So it's only fair to keep things equitable. And if you've shared some information with me, I feel like I should share that same information with you. So from part one, I'd just like to explain it. We kind of go from top to bottom, if I can remember here. Field of engineering. I started off in electrical engineering. Got the idea of programming. I love taking apart things, and I just ultimately didn't want to be inside and kind of wanted to be outside. And I was like, civil engineering had that opportunity, and so that's where I went for there, which was kind of exciting. So I think from that point, I took a while to graduate. When I did mine, I think on and off, it was like 6 years, maybe even more than that, I think, if I can remember. So keep that in mind when you're graduating. It's not about like when, because you're always like, I gotta graduate now. It's just, you know, it's if you do not win. I guess keep that in mind. It's like, are you an engineer? Yeah. How long did it take you to graduate? It's not as simple as that. So I feel like just keep that in mind. And once again, use that as motivation. What makes me happy? I just like hanging out with the family. Kids, I got a 2-year-old and a 5-year-old, and man, we have some fun together. Couple guys. Yeah. Wife loves it. Love playing outside. Love sports. I mean, basketball and no, pretty much anything. I feel like a game, and you do it. I like to play it. I think from that standpoint. Injuries pending. So I guess I play the guitar a little bit. I can't sleep enough. That's an amazing thing. I pretty much like most all video games, sports, first-person shooter. I mean, you name it, I probably like it on whatever platform to some degree. I mean, putting in some hours with, we'll just say Link recently. Little guy's got the Switch, and so Dad is like, oh, I need the Master Sword, or we need this. And it's like, oh, cool. I guess I need to find some more shrines. Anyway, so that's something, that goes down there. Why did I pick engineering? I think it seems really silly, but I was like, hey, I like math and I'm good with Legos. And that's just kind of how it started. And it was just like, all right, well, it turned into motivation. And that's really, at the end of the day, it is just keeping your head down, persistence, and just, being your own cheerleader at 3 o'clock in the morning when you do not want to be writing labs or something and you're banging your head on your own keyboard. When you go to the mirror, you have to look at yourself and be like, you're the one that has to go back in there. And I think that's the people lose sight of. So I worked. I had the whole time. I bartended, and that was 8 to 5, working during the school, and then work bartender from 5 to midnight, and then rinse and repeat. You got to pay bills. That's how that one works. So highest level of math, I mean, really just trying to get an idea of where you're set in terms of competency. Like I said, I'm just trying to help you out here. And the best question at the end, I feel like, is what did you buy? What do you want to buy when you got a first paycheck? I actually got that from an instructor when I took the class a long time, or was in school a long time ago. And I went shopping. I went to the grocery store and I went shopping. I filled up my fridge. I'm talking apple juice, orange juice. I'm talking like multiple kinds of milk. Now I would even got eggnog if that was the case. I mean, it was a beautiful thing. So I feel like a lot of people have that different incentive, and I'm just curious what that be. And the last thing is, I don't know, give me something to work with. I feel like I got, I don't know, I got 4 cats. Yeah, 2 dogs. I got 2 kids. My house is like the size of a shoe. So we got a big jamboree going on over here. So it's nice, I think, from that standpoint. So use that what you will. Like I said, I hope you're excited about this, and yay, hope you're able to make fun of me at that point.